And welcome. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That right there was a song from the soundtrack of the Batman Returns game for the Super Nintendo, which I did for Retro Sunday, I believe, sometime last year. I can't remember. Anyway, I figured that'd be a good thing to go with, you know, from one Batman game to another. Specifically, that's just called Scene 7, which is just the level that song plays in. They weren't very creative when they named most of the tracks in that. See, the video I've got open, the quote-unquote video I got open for that song, to play that song, is just a still of the old cover for that. And I'm looking at it now, and I'm just noticing that one of the pictures on the cover is just simply a picture of Michelle Pfeiffer dressed as Catwoman swinging a chair. Like, I know what scene from the movie that is, but it's just her, like, well, I guess, oh, okay, she's got her whip in the other hand too, so I guess it's supposed to, like, evoke, like, a lion tamer kind of thing, but anyway, it's just strange is what I'm getting at. So there's that. Anyway, I had meant to start, like, half an hour ago. You may have noticed, like, if you follow me or whatever, you may have noticed that I've started the stream twice already, but for whatever reason, it just decided to go all fucky on me. Like, you know, the bitrate is supposed to be set at a roughly constant. I think I've got it set at like 6,000 or something like that, and that usually works. That's like the absolute highest end it should go. And like when I had it streaming earlier, or tried to, it like started down at around 100 or 300 or something like that, and then it shot up to 9,000, and it just kept oscillating between the two. So that problem is happening again. It seems like it might have leveled off, and it's kind of fixed, and the only thing I did is I restarted the computer a couple of times, and I just unhooked my modem and plugged it back in again. So yeah, the tried and true method of turning it off and then on again is apparently the way to go. Go figure. See how long this is going to last. Anyway, we're going to jump into some more Arkham Asylum, because as I said last time I streamed that, we're getting pretty close to the end. I have some time after I finish it, I might move on to a game that I got for free on the PS4 that I might try. It's a multiplayer game, kind of, so I might not do very well in it because I suck at multiplayer games, especially the sort of, like, shootery kind of stuff, so maybe I'll enjoy it, maybe I won't. We'll see how that goes. I'll discuss that more if and when I actually get to it. But for now, let's switch over to our PS4. And we'll see what I can do. And the answer to that is hopefully finish the game. Hold on now. See, I'm still getting some drop frames, but you know, that's just something that's going to happen anyway. I've accepted that this just is a thing that's happening to me now. Yeah, Vigor, that's the game right there. That's the that's the one I was talking about. Never played it before. Don't know what it's going to be like. Apparently it's made by the same people who made DayZ, which is a game I've never played, but I guess it's kind of like 7 Days to Die, which is a game that I have played, so I don't know. The thing is, I actually did play a little bit of this earlier this morning. I just did some challenges, pretty much. Some of them I did well with, others I did poorly, to put it mildly. The cat's sitting on the couch, giving me side-eye. He's good at doing that, judging me. Oh yeah, that's just challenges and stuff that, yeah, extra stuff. I think we unlocked some new trophies. Let's take a look at those. I think the only new one... Oh wait, no, we got one for Henchman on Titan. This is your henchman. This is your henchman on Titan. That looks frighteningly painful. Like, this right here is another clear indication that Arkham Asylum is partly a horror game, because this shit ain't natural. This is the kind of thing you'd see in a Resident Evil game. I mean, the Titan-infused goons are not too far removed from a tyrant. And we have Croc, but I mean, you know, Croc is Croc. It's a damn good thing they got pants big enough for him. No belt, though. Gotta use the type of rope you'd use to moor a ship. He's a big boy. And I think Joker's the last one, and we've only got 2 others. I gotta know what the 2 others are. Look at him. Look at that smug bastard. Snappy dresser, though. Anyway, let's carry on. There's really only one thing left for me to do, but I'm going to see if I can solve all of Riddler's bullshit before I actually go deal with it. No stone unturned and all that. Okay, I finished off by getting everything in intensive treatment, yeah? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. I'm missing teeth here, but I think they might be over there. So, take a look at that, shall we? Perhaps they're in here. Except, of course, I can't go that way. That's some nice, classy, jazzy tunes Joker's got playing over there. Man wants to greet me in style. I can't knock that. Okay, no, that's actually a trophy, so I don't know where the teeth I'm missing are. I feel like the teeth are going to be the biggest problem. So if I miss the damn things, I miss them. Now, the last time I saw some, I think they were up in this tower here, so maybe there is one I missed. You can usually hear them when they're nearby, but I don't know. Let's not worry about that for now. Let's just go back and check the other places. Deal with you later, Mr. J. Oh wait, there they are right there. Perfect. There we go. And that should be that. Arkham East, I don't think there's anything left here. I think we've got everything in the cave system. Yep. So I think... yeah, we got some stuff left in the botanical gardens. This place is going to be a nightmare. And there's still that riddle in there that I haven't solved yet, but I think I know where it is. Plants are making some unsettling creaking noises. It's nice to see the crazies are still around. At the very least, they don't have Ivy's plants to contend with anymore. Apparently Apparently my cat wanted to come over and say hello. Are you going to stick around? No? Alright. I was going to call her out and put her on camera if she stayed, but... I had this moment earlier where I went and I went to lie down for what was going to only be a couple of minutes. And then she fell asleep on my legs, and I was like, well, that's that, I guess, and then that turned into a half hour. Nice little nap. So that was cool, I guess. Yep. Alright, now the question is, can I access the cave system? Yes, I can. The thing is gone. Let's go down there first, then see what I can find. Well, at least we won't have Joker humming his little song while he's playing God this time. Well, I know where at least one of these is. The rest of them, might require some fancy maneuvering. Yeah, because I can't use the grapple hook here. It's one of these annoying areas. You know, one of the best, most useful gadgets you have in your arsenal. Nope, you can't use it. Oh, be quiet, you. Enigma, you jerk. Oh! Well, there's that. I just need to figure out where the top part of it is. Over there, probably. How you doing, pal? Still an affront to God? Still dead? Yeah. Real sorry about that. Ain't nothing I can do for you, though. Probably gotta get way up on top, I think, to solve that one. Guess we'll see, won't we? Nope.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Your wonderful toys have failed you. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use the line launcher for that. Which is one of his wonderful toys, come to think of it. Damn useful one of that. I need to figure out the best place I can put myself to use it. If I do that, can I climb that thing? Although I actually know I'm probably better off going over there. Yeah. Is that a ledge I can climb over? Find out, shall we? The worst that can happen, I'll just have to climb the whole damn thing again. Damn. Hate this area so much. Whole time Bruce is just thinking to himself, is like, yeah, if I was that asshole from Metropolis, I could just hover up there like a goddamn hummingbird. Stupid majestic Kryptonian. Thinks he's better than me. Blunting his still alive parents. Wait, is it as simple as this? It is as simple as this. That's all I had to do. This whole time. Could have gotten that ages ago. No, there's still one here, though, is the problem. So it's either one of the, well, no, it's one of the Arkham things. You know, the Chronicles and such. And it's like right there, but where is it right there? Because I don't think I can get any higher than this. I am so high right now. Oh, maybe it's down here. Or, you know, not. No, 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 I know what that is. There was a trophy in here, that's what that was. Where the hell is it? Down here? No, I think this led me to a completely different trophy. Yeah. Hate this room so much! Making me mad! Tell you what, let's just get out of here. And I'll come back and find that later. I know what it is, I just don't 100% know where I need to go to find it. Let's get the other two things first. So I somehow look out and find it up here. Unless it's there. I tell you what. I'm going to try one thing. I'm going to try one more thing. And if that's not where it is, we'll move crap along. Ah, hell. Maybe I'll... No, I may as well see if it's there. Have to follow this hunch to its conclusion. It's the only way we get results. I will shame myself as a detective otherwise. Well, more so than I already have. That's exactly where it is. It's up there. That my instinct on that being a ledge I could climb was right. I just was approaching it the wrong way. It's like I haven't finished this game like 2 or 3 times before already. To be fair, the last time I played this was probably 5 or 6 years ago, so...
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
That right there is straight up confirmation that the spirit of Arkham is not Amadeus. First half of these things did outline Amadeus Arkham's life, describe what happened to him and why he went as crazy as he did, but like I said before, it starts getting a bit strange when you get about halfway through, because then the guy is very clearly describing Batman villains. And Amadeus was long dead by the time any of this stuff happened. I mean, some Batman villains would have been alive around the time that Amadeus was around, but none of them have been locked up in Arkham. Well, except for Ra's al Ghul in that one instance, but, you know. How you guys doing? You okay?
I hurt all over. What happened?
I did.
I had a dream I was fighting with you. I hurt all over. What happened?
What happened? Oh, my head hurts. Wasn't I supposed to be doing something?
Well, yeah, you were supposed to be trying to kill me. Keyword is try. But you guys didn't, so you're good. Okay, yeah, see, I can see it right now. See, I kept assuming it was all the way up there, but it's right here. Like, I did look up where this thing was. I didn't really know exactly in the wall it was, judging by the picture, but at least now I know what I'm looking for. This random corpse. And hey, look, we got a bio of a D-list Batman villain. Look at that costume. Look at that wonderful costume. Rory Walker was a minor criminal who adopted the identity of Cameron Von Clear. A master criminal who in turn masqueraded as the costume supervillain Killer Moth. He is a hired gun for Gotham's gangsters, but his ingenious weaponry, including his cocoon gun, does not protect him from regular defeat at the hands of the Batman. Appeared in 1951. Obsessed with fame and identity change, skilled inventor, amoral, and motivated by feelings of insecurity and inadequacy into criminal activities in an attempt at notoriety. Good for him. There was a there was a crossover series for all the DC comics back in the 90s called Underworld Unleashed, and the basis of it was that this demon called Neron, I think I've talked about this before, but like, he offered both heroes and villains deals, basically, like things that they wanted if they gave him their soul. And Mr. Walker there, Killer Moth, is one that took Neron up on that offer, and basically he wanted to be a more effective villain. He wanted people to be afraid of him. So as part of that deal, Walker was turned into a literal Killer Moth. He was turned into a monster akin to something like Man-Bat, or the Lizard from Marvel. Didn't work. He was still a fairly stupid villain. Interestingly, the Joker also took Neron up on that offer, but all he asked for was a case of fine Cuban cigars, so yeah, priorities.
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it, how I will cleanse this city. And then, terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name.
Hey Rolls, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Where does this elevator go exactly? It must go down to a lab underneath, I suppose. Clearly it doesn't go anywhere up because, well, you know, property damage. Alright, I think with that I have found everything in the botanical gardens. Yes. Getting pretty close to putting Nigma in his place. Lousy Riddler. Thinks he's smarter than me. Why did you guys turn blue? I didn't realize Mr. Freeze was still on the island. Okay, it's okay now. Must have been a glitch where detective mode didn't fully shut off. Very, very odd. Hello, corpse. I didn't see you up there. I mean, Arkham kind of looked like it smelled pretty bad right from the get-go, but, you know, what with all the bodies, I'd say this place is going to, yeah, it's probably just a way to pave this whole thing over. Right, so there's not too much left, I think. There's just the, well, the medical facility, the penitentiary, and the mansion. There's a lot of things left in the mansion, but... see if these crazy fellows come after me. Whereas originally I couldn't do much in the mansion anymore because, you know, the entire place was filled with poison gas. Alright, so we go up and we go right. And get the first batch of stuff. For a minute, I thought the whole thing was going to stall out on me. That'd be just the way, considering all the other technical difficulties I've had tonight. This fiendish puzzle literally appears out of thin air. I didn't realize I could come up here. More you learn.
I pity you trying to defeat my challenges.
I like how these things count as Riddler challenges too, but, I mean, does he even know about this? He's not the one who put these
Must
here.
have been Crane. Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker, in particular, desired anarchy. And since his escape will no doubt wreak it upon my city, I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered.
Yeah, Rules, I had a few more technical difficulties. It was the same thing as before, just wildly screwy bit rates. Had to reboot everything, and then it worked again. Like, I had to reboot the modem, the computer, all that crap. But it seems kind of okay now, so there's that. How aesthetically pleasing that he put it like that. So I thought Joker was the one spray painting all these smiles all over the place. Sounds like it was the wrong lunatic all along. There's one immediately to my right. Interview tape. Why didn't I get this one last time I was here? Oh, I don't think I had this gadget then. No, because I did this before I went to the penitentiary, because this was me tracking down Quinn.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think... Yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
What? Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
I like the interview tapes in this series. I mean, this one especially has the best ones, I feel, because they're legitimate interview tapes, patient interview tapes. And it just goes to show how horrible of a place Arkham is, and how legitimately terrifying a lot of Batman's villains are. Especially when normal people have to deal with them. Like how you guys are still here. I suppose where else would you go?
God, I can't believe Dr. Young is dead too.
Believe it.
God, I can't believe Dr. Young is dead too.
Oh, where's this other one? Up here? It seems like it's up here somewhere. What is this other one? That's probably a trophy. Stack of papers and a chair behind a pile of bars. Strange. Maybe the floor above me. Maybe the floor above the floor above me. Maybe this floor. There we go. There it is. Now this one I definitely could have found the first time I was through here. Just didn't have a map for it, that's all. You? Another way out. It's below me, yes. Right, so I think it's just up this way. We got a couple over that way, and this one over here. I'll go for this one last, because I think that's the warden. Yeah, that's the warden's office. Something else I want to check over there before I'm done with the mansion. A secret that was so secret that the developer had to tell everybody about it, like, 3 or 4 years after the game was released. And it's still so secret that I think I might have to actually look up how to access it, because I've got a general idea what you need to do, but you need to be very specific about what you do. Hey fellas, how you doing?
Oh man, I gotta get me another job. This one'll kill me.
Fireworks, huh? Never liked them myself. I take it you killed all the plants, Batman. Good work. So Joker's having himself a firework party. Do me a favor. When you find him, stick a rocket up his ass and light it.
Now, Cash, we can't be doing that. He'd probably like it.
The plants just shriveled up and died. Fireworks, huh? Never liked them myself.
What killed all the weird plants?
Me.
What's with the fireworks?
Me.
1 minute the plants were all over the room. The next they all just kind of died.
Me.
What's with the fireworks?
Look, I've already answered these questions. The answer is always me. Because I'm Batman. Ah, there we go.
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation. They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it! Keep away. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up. Now!
How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
Ah, Batman. Good old snarky Batman. But of course, Batman's listening to that and he's like, wait, I really sound like that? Why did nobody tell me? No, considering straight...
Challenge?
Considering Strange's role in the game that comes after this, the fact that you can find something related to him in the restricted files area. Ow. Apparently they're super restricted. That shit makes perfect sense, is what I'm saying. Let's make it so that's not a problem anymore. You know, I can't quite remember where... Insane. Oh, it's right here. Strange Falls. Hugo Strange. Strange Falls in more Strange Falls in more ways than one is what I was trying to say. Wait a minute, is my sound gone? No, it seems like it's okay. Like, is all this still working? Because I don't see the levels in OBS anymore. It would really suck if I just keep doing the rest of this and the sound is gone. Okay, I'm going to do a thing real quick, just to see if this is still... Okay, it's still working, rolls? Good. Alright. OBS just did yet another thing, apparently. Yet another stupid thing, because it's good at doing that. Anyway. Look at how swole he is! First gaining fame as a psychiatrist who declared that he'd fully it may sound okay, but I apparently don't. Let's try this again, shall we? Deep breath. First gaining fame as a psychiatrist who declared that he'd fully analyzed the Dark Knight from afar, Professor Hugo Strange lent credence to his own claims by deducing Batman's true identity as Bruce Wayne. However, his interest in the Batman turned into a deranged obsession, and he's used his medical expertise to hatch a series of bizarre plots based around genetics and mind control in order to defeat the Batman and possibly take his place. Strange's fragile mental state has left him with intermittent knowledge of Batman's true identity, a fact that hangs over Bruce Wayne's head. Before Strange ever snaps completely, Batman's greatest secret might be revealed. Eyes gray, hair none. He does have a wicked beard, though. First appearance, Detective Comics number 36, February 1940, which, as I've said before, makes Hugo Strange Batman's very first recurring villain. This man here is the very first member of his rogues gallery. Trained to physical perfection, brilliant psychological analyst, extensive knowledge of genetics, obsessed with Batman and Batman's secret identity, plagued by schizophrenic episodes that leave him confused and dangerous. As much as I love Hugo Strange, and I do, he's one of my favorite Batman villains, and as much as I love the animated series, I do, it's one of my favorite TV shows of all time, the animated series does not really handle Strange all that well, and that's simply because they couldn't really figure out how to use him in a cartoon format. Because, like, Strange gets really cerebral and dark for a lot of the shit that he does, and it's hard to do that in a cartoon. So he comes off as a bit of a pushover in the one instance he does appear. It appears I'm missing some teeth in this area too, which shit, it's gonna be hard to track those down. I mean, you think somebody could have come over and cleaned up that corpse? It's only respectful. The funny thing is the Scarface doll is still here, but Joker seems to have his own copy of it, so go figure. Okay, you know what? It looks like my stream is starting to get really unstable again, and I don't like the whole fact that I can't see my sound levels anymore. So I'm going to quickly disconnect and reconnect, and we'll see what happens, okay? I'll be back in like a few seconds. Okay, so far it looks like we might be good again. I don't know what the hell that hiccup was all about, but I guess we're back. Although it seems to be teetering on what the fuck again for a little bit here, but we'll see. Alright, I'll carry on. I'll carry on at least until it does the thing again that I fully suspect it's going to do again. Because I don't trust technology. Trusting technology is how we get the Terminator times. And I'm beginning to think it heard me because it's doing that thing again. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I might have to call it there today because I'm just continuously dropping frames. Let's just do a little runaround as Batman here for a bit and see what happens. Oh, I'm getting a lot of red bars. All my readouts are screaming at me at the moment. I don't know if it's coming through that way on the stream itself or not, but when it gets like this, I don't trust it. For damn good reason, because the video that I record ends up stuttering too when it's like this. Which is bad enough when the stream is like that. But when the recorded video gets fucky, then that's just it. There's no fixing that. It might be okay again, though. Oh, wait, there it goes again. For anyone still there, this is a test more than anything else now. She's gone, boy, she's gone. That looks like that might be it. Alright, let me just do the thing, I guess. Just give me a minute. Alright, fuck it. Let's just call it there. Anyway, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. At the very least, I managed to get an hour of Arkham in before everything went to hell on me. Maybe I'll be able to actually, for true, finish this tomorrow. I might be able to stream earlier in the afternoon and get this done, hopefully. I'll shoot for around, like, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock, something like that. Well, 2, 3 o'clock Newfoundland time. I think Eastern Standard Time is an hour and a half ahead of that. No, hour and a half behind that. Yes, hour and a half behind that because we're ahead of everyone else in the Western Hemisphere. Anyway, time zones aside, that's gonna have to be it for tonight. So if you did come by to watch this shit show, I thank you very much for doing so. I accidentally ran an ad. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I think I accidentally just ran an ad break. I don't know. It's one of those days, apparently. Okay, anyway, if anyone is still there now after that, yeah, I sorry for the fuckery, and hopefully you'll join me again next time, but until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day. So long for now, I guess.